Hey everybody, it's Crystal, and today is January the 3rd, and I wanted to do an update real quick and then go back to my couch. Yesterday, I posted my vlog that I did the other day, my 35-week vlog. I am 36 weeks and 2 days pregnant right now. And yesterday my nurse called about my results of my lab work and my protein levels, and basically my protein in my urine went up to 388 from 207, and so she asked me to come in this morning for an appointment. I usually have my centering appointments at 1 o'clock, and we do have a centering appointment today, which was our baby shower potluck day, and I'm not going to that because I went this morning, but I saw my midwife and she looked at my lab results and everything, and basically the protein is high, my blood pressure is high but stable. Like it's high, but it's not to the point where like they fear that I'm gonna have like a stroke any minute or anything like that. But also my platelets are dropping. And so all of my lab work and everything, it just basically points to preeclampsia, that I am experiencing that. So we are officially going to induce on Wednesday, the 8th, January the 8th, next week. So I have 4 days, unless I go into labor this weekend on my own, or unless I start to have worse symptoms. Preeclampsia is not something they want to mess around with. It can cause you to have seizures and stroke, and it can really kind of just hit you out of nowhere. So I am still on strict bed rest. So we just got home from our appointment probably within the last hour, and I've been laying on the couch, and I have had a dull headache for the last several days, so I'm going to take some Tylenol for that. She recommended, but she basically just said that if I start to have a worse headache or I start to have any more severe symptoms, to go in immediately, and we're going to will induce or something. So I feel good. I feel I feel my body feels tired and I'm exhausted, and I feel the effects of what's happening to my body, but mentally I feel really excited and nervous and great right now. I'm happy to know that that there is an end, there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and like we're almost there. So I have an appointment with my high-risk doctor. I originally had that set for Wednesday. That was my original appointment day. But so we did go ahead and move that up to Monday. So Monday I am going to go in to the high-risk doctor, and they're going to do, or basically the perinatologist, and they're going to do a scan and check the positions of the boys and the weight and all of that stuff, so that if there's any reason that we wouldn't be able to do induction, they would find out at that time. There is a possibility that a cesarean could happen. Obviously, you all know I don't want to have a cesarean, but if my symptoms get worse or things get bad and it's needed, then it's going to have to happen. So, and I really won't have a lot of control in that aspect, which, you know, at this point, it's whatever. You know, I want my babies to be here safe and healthy. And she did say today, she was like, basically she said, you know, there's a reason enough to induce you now, but since I'm able to keep my symptoms stabilized right now by doing bed rest at home, they want me to wait till Wednesday because I'll be 37 weeks. And basically that just gives us, you know, 4 more days of them to put on weight and to develop their lungs and be as healthy as possible. So that's why we're waiting. If my blood pressure had been higher when I went in this morning, then they may have decided to send me over for a scan at the perinatologist, and then decided to do, you know, induction or cesarean today or tomorrow. But like she said, if we can stretch it out just a couple more days and I'm not in severe danger, then that's what we're going to do. So that's what we're going to do. And like I said, if something else happens or something changes, then we'll go in immediately. She told me all the things to watch out for, and to go into the hospital if any of those things happen. So my husband Josh went with me, so we both are very aware of what to do and what to watch out for, and I just am so excited. I can't believe it. I feel, like I said, I feel like a great sense, even though I feel the way I feel a great sense of relief just knowing that they're going to be here by Wednesday or on Wednesday or whatever. And so we talked about induction. Induction with twins is kind of hard. She says it doesn't always work well. The uterus is so big and all kinds of things. And so, you know, we will try the balloon induction, where basically they insert like a little tiny balloon into your cervix and they puff it up. And that's supposed to, you know, kind of open your cervix a little bit and see if your body will respond and start to contract and all of this other stuff. So we are going to try that unless the perinatologist says that he doesn't feel comfortable with induction. If they say that I need to have cesarean, then I have to have a cesarean. So I'm not really going to fight them. Obviously, my midwife and everybody knows that I do want to have a vaginal birth, and they're on my side. They're not against me. But again, it's not really about me. It's about the health of the boys, and so that's what we want. We want them to get here safely and everything. So today was a very interesting day. It was really weird. For the last couple weeks, I haven't slept very well at all. And last night and the night before, like I literally have been waking up every 45 minutes to go pee, and I'm only like trickling a little bit out. So I'm ready. I'm ready because my body's at the end, and it's just really tough right now. So hopefully I can just get as much sleep as possible and nap over these next couple days so that I can prepare my body for labor or cesarean, whatever comes first. So yeah, everybody, Wednesday is the day. Wednesday, January the 8th. That's Elvis Presley's birthday. I think that's really cool. I think that's pretty much it. I'm about to go back into my nest. I call it my nest because it's like there's pillows and blankets and books and water and everything all around my area. So I'm going to go and enjoy the bed rest for a little bit longer. And like I said, if anything happens, if I do go into labor on my own this weekend, then by all means, we'll have babies this weekend. But if nothing happens, Wednesday for sure. So I'm excited. Thank you all so much for your support through this entire experience. I will probably if I make it to Wednesday, I'll do a little update to let you all know, I'll just do another little update. This morning was really interesting because Josh woke up before me and he was like, "So, do you have the hospital bags ready?" And I was like, "What?" He was like, "Aren't we taking everything?" And so we prepared this morning as if we were going into the hospital to have babies today. So we had the cars loaded down with all of the stuff that we need. And so we're just going to leave it there, the hospital bags and everything. So we're ready. We are ready for these boys to get here. And so we just have to wait a little bit longer. Again, like I said, thank you so much for your love and your support and your kindness and your generosity and just everything that you all have given to me. It has made this entire experience so amazing. I know that I've told you all this before. This is probably my only pregnancy that I'll ever have. And I think that it has just been the most amazing experience of my entire life. And I thank you all so much for being a part of it. And thank you. I will hopefully have an update on Wednesday for you. And have a great weekend, everyone. Be safe. Bye.